YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kat, and today we are going to be doing a look with the Jackie Aina palette. I have a nice, beautiful wig on in honor of Jackie. I've been really getting into wigs because I damaged my hair so much by bleaching it and going that blue teal green color. So I'm going to be basically getting a haircut like this and using wigs and extensions as protective protective wear so my hair can grow out really nice and thick and healthy, because I have what is called, the good hair. I have Asian hair, so it I have, really thick, nice, full, soft, luscious hair that a lot of people pay a lot of money for, because some of these wigs and extensions are insane what they cost. I'm not even talking about like to get someone to do the work to actually just get the hair. It costs a lot of money. So I'm learning a lot about wigs and extensions, and it's very interesting. But that's not what this video is about. Like I said, we're going to be doing a look with Miss Jackie Aina's palette. I love this packaging with the hollow crocodile or alligator skin. I don't know which animal it's supposed to be. But we're gonna do what's going around. It's called the Jackie Aina Challenge, and basically Allysa Ashleys' video has kind of like a time lapse, and you can of all the colors. So what you're supposed to do is pause 3 times and pick 3 different colors and do a look with just those 3 colors. So we're going to be doing that. I forget the name of the lady who started the tag, but I will leave her information in the link below. And I decided we'll do a look for each eye. So I picked 6 colors in total, and we'll be doing those 6. And it's not, I did it fair. I picked 3 colors for the one eye and 3 colors for the other eye. So we will be doing that. I have my eyes primed, and I will tell you which colors I picked, and I'll show you swatches of the colors I picked. Just because I am a numbers nerd, I'm just gonna do some quick numbers for you. It is $38, I believe, for the palette, and you get 14 shades, so it breaks down to $9.50 a gram. The net weight is you get 0.7 grams per pan, and there's 14 colors total, so in total you get 9.8 grams. And then ounces, you get 0.02 ounces per pan, and that brings it to a total of 0.28 ounce per pan, or no, ounce total of the palette. You're paying $9.50 a pan, $9.50 a color, basically. And then the total, if you were to pay per gram for this palette, it would be $13.72. And if you were paying per ounce for the palette, it would be $3.92. I just to throw the number information in there. And this is the outer box. It is a little more metallic. I kind of wish the inner packaging, well, I like the rainbow. I don't know. I like either one. I'm keeping the box for this one. I don't keep the box for a lot of my palettes, but for this one I am. And the colors that are pressed pigments in this are Supreme, Pinker, Big Wig, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think those are the pigments, and the rest of the colors are eyeshadows. And you know that Anastasia always makes extremely pigmented shadows, so let's see how they react. Usually there is fallout. I don't care about fallout because I do my makeup first. So let's do one eye first. And so for the first eye, I got Supreme Lituation and Trust Issues. And then for the other eye, I got Zamn, Sponsored, and Pinker. And Supreme is a matte rosy pink. Lituation is a metallic deep taupe with a violet shift. And Trust Issues is sparkling white gold. And then Zamn is a sparkling rose gold. Sponsored is a metallic chocolate with a teal shift. And Pinker is a matte mid-tone cool plum. So I did get, I think, a matte for each eye and 2 shimmers. So we'll definitely be able to do looks. So let me swatch the colors that I got. So this is Pinker, Pinker, Sponsored, and Zamn. Zamn and Sponsored. That is the only color I've used in this palette, Sponsored, and I think it's a beautiful dual chrome. So this is what one eye is going to be. That is going to be beautiful. I'm not going to have any trouble coming up with a look with this color combo. And then let's do the other eye, which is going to be Supreme, which is the matte color. So that is Supreme. Then we have Lituation. I have a feeling like I'm saying that wrong. These are all definitely pigmented. That's Lituation. And then we have Trust Issues. Let me use a clean finger. That's pretty. So that's Trust Issues. These, I think, are going to be some very simple looks that I'm going to end up doing, since it's just 3 shades that you're doing on your eyes, which I don't mind. And we'll do other looks. I did get the Norvina palette, and I do think it's very odd that the Jackie Aina palette came out, I think it was the 15th of August, and then, like, what was it, a week and a half, 2 weeks later, Norvina announced her palette, and it's out already, and it's kind of like they didn't give Jackie her time to, like, shine, because they usually give like at least a month and a half, I feel like, to 2 months for like between like big palette releases. Like there will be other little releases in the company, but there won't be like a huge palette release and then a huge palette release unless you're Too Faced. So I mean, I don't know, and I also don't really know how the makeup market, like marketing, works and stuff. I would like to know that because I would hopefully one day like to have a makeup line or something. But yeah, let's put these colors on my eyes because I've been blabbing for almost 11 minutes. Okay, so the first eye, let's take Supreme and throw that in the crease. Sorry, I'm just grabbing a brush jar. And that doesn't have the right brushes in it, of course. Where's my baggie of brush? Oh, there's my bag of brushes. I had it all laid out, and then I just threw something on top of it. Okay, so we're going to take that rosy color, Supreme. Throw that in the crease. I am wearing primer. I'm wearing the Urban Decay primer. So I'm just first gonna buff the color in. Let me get into frame too. Feel like I should have powdered. I'm looking a little glazed donut. Oh well. It's natural highlight. I like to glow to the gods. I'm definitely glowing. Something's going on outside. I hear sirens. That's definitely one thing of living in a big city like New York, is there is always noise going on. In the outer boroughs, it's not that bad, so that's why I like living in Brooklyn. Okay, let me do one more where I just kind of pack it on. Okay, so that's pinker. I think she said this was supposed to be kind of like a transition color, so that's why I'm not, or no, this is Supreme. Supreme is supposed to be like a transition color, so that's why it's not like a crazy pigmented pink. But you can definitely build it up. It is very beautiful. It's not skipping. And there's actually no fallout, which is very surprising for an ABH palette. Okay. So we have trust issues and lituation. Let's go with lituation. I'm going to take a flat brush and just pack that on the lid. And this is a really pretty color. And I think some people are afraid because she said this works well with medium to dark skin tones, and I'm pushing medium to dark right now because of the summertime. And I have been using sunscreen, but you still get a little bit of color even if you use sunscreen. But I definitely think that if you have medium skin tone or pale skin tone, you could totally use this palette. This is like a palette for anyone. But it definitely will work out great for girls or women of color and girls, or I keep on saying girls, women of, deeper color. And I think that's cool that Jackie made a palette like that. I mean, of course she would. I don't think she'd be putting, a color that's like an ashy white that she can't use in her own palette. That would be kind of stupid. Okay. So we have Lituation all over the lid. We have Pinker. And then I'm going to take Trust Issues and put that in the inner corner. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's a really pretty color. So far, I am liking every color that I am using in this palette. This palette is, this review is about the makeup. It's not about the person. I know Jackie Aina can be a controversial character, but I get why she feels some of the things she feels, but I do kind of feel sad that, I feel like if I were to meet her in real life, she wouldn't want to hang out with me. Even though I'm not fully white, I don't think, she would want to kick it with me. But I could be totally wrong. So, I don't know the woman. I'm putting it on the brow bone, too. I don't know the woman. I could be totally wrong. Okay, this is a very simple look, but it came out so pretty. So that is the first look that we've done from the palette. Now let's move on to the second one, which is Zamn-Sponsored and Pinker. So we're going to take Pinker and put her into the crease. I don't want to go too dark with this color, but you could definitely, do a nice smoky moment with it. With this, I can tell. This formula feels like it's a little different and not in a bad way. I actually really like this. I'm not getting tons of kick up on the pan when I'm using it. I'm not getting fallout. The metallics aren't giving me like a hard time of sticking on my brush or me having to use them wet. I don't know if they used a new formula, but it definitely feels like it. So I can't believe that, well, August now is becoming the time when they start releasing holiday stuff, and some of the Too Faced stuff is cute, and then some is atrocious, like always. I definitely saw a few things from Too Faced that I want to grab, but I'm really trying to, like, not see the holiday stuff yet. It's freaking August. Halloween hasn't even happened yet, and that's like my favorite holiday of all time. If you couldn't tell, I think, you can tell by my personality and looking at me that I'm down with Halloween. Okay, I'm not trying to go too deep here. Okay, very pretty. I didn't want to smoke it out to the, end up smoking it out too much. But I think that looks perfect. Okay, and then we have Zamn and Sponsored. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna take Zamn and put that all over the lid. Okay, I think I need to use that other brush I was using before. I think with the metallics you need to use a really, really flat brush. No fluffiness. So let's try Zamn again. Yeah. So with the metallics, use like a really flat brush. Sometimes they're like marked as concealer brushes, but I use them to put foils and metallics on. And I think I definitely should have used a little bit of a tackier base. But we are going to play with the palette again. I'm like actually cleaning my makeup collection out. A lot of lucky friends are getting makeup. I just want to keep, the stuff I really like and really, I have fun making looks with, and I just don't keep it for, having it. That is just kind of ridiculous to keep makeup and spend all that money and then it goes bad because it just sat there. Now I'm going to take Sponsored and go in the center. Oh, I love that duochrome. And then I know Jackie Ina disabled. Actually, I'm gonna put it all over the lid and mix it with the rose gold. I know Jackie Ina deactivated her Twitter because I don't know. I have a feeling why. I know why she did it, but I'm not 100% sure of oh yeah, this is why she did it. But I don't know, maybe people were giving her shit because Norvina released the palette, or maybe she didn't know it was coming out so soon and felt some type of way, which I definitely would if that happened to me. Okay, so this is the finished look. I really like it, and I really am excited to work with the palette more because I felt like it just limited me just a little bit. If I was able to use Pinker and Supreme together, I think it would look a lot better. Let me just try now that the look challenge is over. Let me take over this. Yeah. Those two definitely are made to be layered together. And I'm gonna just mix Pinker and Supreme and go on this eye. And that's pretty too, just mixing the two colors together on your brush. And if you're wondering, the lipstick I'm wearing is ColourPop Tool Ultra Matte Lip, and I'm wearing the Diamond Light highlighter from Too Faced, the one in the gold box. Again, it's bedazzled by me because I have to bedazzle everything. But thank you so much for watching. If I am talking with a lisp, it's because they've started my oral surgery, and yeah, unfortunately right now I have a lisp, but it will go away very soon. So I love this wig. It is so cute. This color and this cut. I think I might do a video on wigs once I learn a little more because I'm really intrigued with them. I know more about extensions because when I was working in the clubs and bars, I would wear sometimes 4 or 5 bundles, and I already have really thick hair. I looked ridiculous, and then I would have these mink lashes that were basically done for people the thickness wise, it was done so to be seen from stage. So I looked in daylight kind of ridiculous with this huge hair of extensions and my fake mink lash extensions. I love them, but I sleep on my face like this, so they would get all wonky really fast, and my lashes grow really fast. But okay, I think a raccoon excuse me, a raccoon and a cat are fighting outside, which really sucks. My cat is going to investigate. Thank you so much for watching. we'll be doing another look with the palette, and I have so much makeup. I bought like every single palette off of Blush Tribe's website because they were having a sale, and then I also had a really good discount code, and I have a lot of, yeah, I just have a lot of fun stuff for us to play with. And now that I'm getting my oral surgery stuff and everything done, that hopefully won't put a damper too much in filming. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the Anina palette. Are you gonna get it? Or do you think it's too similar to all the other Anastasia palettes? And what do you think about Norvina releasing her palette so closely to Jackie's palette. Let me know down below. I should go now. I have my window open and it's starting to make me shiver, so that's why now I sound a little weird. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, I got an Instagram. I started an Instagram too. I'll leave the information down below with who started this tag. So thank you so much for watching. I will stop blabbing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Love you, YouTube. See you tomorrow.